So that would be 3 hooked onto that.
Yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? Well, and if he builds 2 separate buildings, he really can't, even though they're both his, he
He's
really
gonna have to
can't tie
make
them
another
in the
street
same.
cut.
The guy on the corner, the good one, and that awful tight in between, are you talking about the east side of that? Are you talking about like
He owns the
going up
building.
to here?
Well, here's the house on Short Street.
Yeah.
I thought maybe go through here. But right here in the back, it's shorter, it'd be shorter to go through here to
I'm
Roosevelt.
gonna say, isn't that really tight, or
Yeah.
he's saying it's okay, what, $3,500 to go to Roseville?
Well, no, this sewer actually hooks
Into
with this sewer here. And he wants $3,500 for the money he's put into it and leave them hooked up there. But they would have to record that, there'd have to be some kind of,
Yeah, I don't know what we do.
Can they be
Yeah.
hooked up together, Joel?
I'm sorry?
Can they be hooked up together?
they're not
They're supposed to be, yeah.
But
Yeah.
I don't know.
But they are hooked up together right now.
Yeah, and I mean, he could sell this house and this guy could say, hey, I don't want you hooked here anymore.
Yeah.
$500 out the window.
Really, that guy's only option is to go out the short and do a street cut all the way over to Roosevelt, and that's gonna be
Yeah.
real expensive.
Unless he can get a easement off this house right to, excuse me, yeah, right here, which is, I can't hardly read that. 13, no, that's 106, 406 Roosevelt, looks like. But he could come back through here in the back and cut across here to Roosevelt. But there again, I don't think they're making the effort to do that. I just don't think they have the funding.
That's why they're putting it off as long as they can, because they don't have the money to do it.
Yeah. So, I mean, the only thing I know to do would be cite it into court and maybe but yeah, they could cut the street here, Dave, but man,
That's what I'm saying, that's really their only option without an easement, that's gonna be expensive.
yeah,
And, well, no, they're really not supposed to be in the street either with a private lateral.
no.
But you can't come out the front, because that's going downhill.
That's a bad deal.
Pretty good hill right
Yeah,
there.
there is a small hill there, yeah.
I mean, the only other option we would have is to bring a main over in front of them, but man, that'd be expensive for us to do that.
Yeah.
Is it failing right now? It's
No.
not even failing, it's just encroaching on somebody else.
Yeah,
Right.
I think he had some problems with the tenants that were in there were flushing some stuff that he shouldn't flush.
Yeah.
Stopped his sewer up, when they dug down there, they found out they were.
But the other guy that's attached to wants it fixed.
Yeah, and it is fixed right now, but he doesn't, he either wants $3,500 to stay hooked up, or he wants them off of it.
But the $3,500, they're not supposed to be on the same line.
No, you're not supposed to be on the same lateral.
And we say it's fixed, but they're on the same line right now.
Yeah, we still
Right,
can't leave
right.
that.
There have been occasions where people have dug and they're hooked to the lateral, we kind of grandfather them in, because people just don't have the money, I mean, to fix it.
I mean, it's kind of the situation. I don't know if you cite the lady into court, she's not gonna all of a sudden have $3,500 to make it go away. I mean,
Yeah, that's where I'm kind of.
That's the-
up in here.
Where are these people on the other side? I wonder how.
They hook down, there's an alleyway back here.
Behind
You know where
them?
Steve's Barber Shop is?
Mhm.
There's a manhole down there.
And there's a line in the back.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, I'm asking Joel, theoretically, should we even have a main in front of their house to give them the option to hook onto without having to go through somebody else's property? I'm asking.
Well, I guarantee you Sam's, they're going through, his 2 properties are tied in.
Yeah, if they're tied together, we're gonna have to make him separate his too.
Does that lady own, or does she rent?
The lady that owns the house
Yeah.
is the one we've been dealing with.
Yeah, she owns the house.
Yeah, they live in Spiceland, but they rent it out.
So you know they bought the house not knowing that the sewer was connected, I mean, so
Yeah.
I hate to make them, penalize them for something that they bought with clear conscience and
Yeah.
thinking it was right.
I mean, if the city's gonna run a sewer, they probably wanna go on and take it down to Sam's here, because Lanzer's, I mean, they'll probably hook in.
No doubt they're tied in. Yeah, we'd have to take it just a little bit past theirs and take it into Sam's too.
Yeah.
It probably wouldn't need much more than a 6 or an 8 since.
I don't know
it's
how
gonna be
deep
2
that sewer
people.
is out here.
This guy, I've seen a clean out back here somewhere.
Yep, there's a double clean.
Yeah, there is.
That's where you have to dig it up and fix it.
So is the double clean out for the one line?
Yeah, their line, that clean out is probably about right here. and their line ties into the backup. And then. it
So
runs
she
over.
has a clean out on her line that goes into his?
No, he's got the clean outs, she doesn't have a clean out. That's how they found it. This thing was stopped up out here, so they kept tracing it back and they put the clean outs back here.
Yeah.
I don't know how this house hooks to it, I don't know if it hooks back here or over here.
Yeah, the guy,
That's where they both hook together, right there.
yeah, the guy on G had problems, and when he dug it up, that's when he found out the people on Shore were.
Yeah.
So she would have to come out and, does she literally 45 into his, or is it just a T, a straight T? or-
It looks like it's probably just where they put that clean out, it's probably just running straight into that area. But like I say, she may be able to go through here and get an easement from them, but thing is, she doesn't have the 35 to do this. That's probably gonna be $12,000-$15,000 to cut the street, dig over there.
I almost, I hate to say it, I almost feel like it's our obligation to have a main in front of their house. I mean, they shouldn't have to be crossing other people's properties to get to a main.
Yeah, those are both crawl space houses, I believe. I mean, I can't say for sure on this one, but that one on Short Street. So the main wouldn't have to be very deep.
No,
And if they went any deeper than that, they'd have
like
to
I
put
said,
a
I don't even know
driveway.
if you have to put much more than 6, because you're only gonna have 2 lines on it.
Is it possible, this is against my better judgment, but is it possible that we could make her put a clean out up by the house and then still tie into his line, but put a clean out with a 45 in to the back of his, so that there's access to clean hers out?
He's not gonna go for that.
Yeah, and that's illegal anyway.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's against my better.
But he basically wants her off of it, no matter what.
I don't blame him, I mean, that's the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
But she bought it thinking it was right when,
But if this property ever sells without this property, they're gonna have the same issue. And I don't know, probably nothing's ever gonna happen here.
How about we get Zed to get a price on what it would cost us to get it over there?
That's what we need to do.
okay, weren't we talking to Sam about coming out of here and going?
Well, this is Sam's here. There's a lateral right over here, but it's so close to the property line, he's not gonna be able to get another lateral beside it without encroaching back on Simler's property. And then if you move it over this way, then that's gonna, Sam ain't gonna be able to build anything there, because it's gonna have their lateral under his house. It's just a bad situation. I mean, it's a pretty unique situation,
If we
actually.
did run a main over there,
Mhm.
you can cite them into court to make them hook onto the main, can't you?
You can.
Okay.
But I don't know how you can when you got to cross somebody else's property.
Yeah, I mean, that makes it tough, and it's,
We gotta kind of side with Dave on this one. We've got a rule that says you have to hook to our sewer. By the same token, I think that means we have to make our sewer reasonably accessible.
Make it
I
available.
think we
Yeah.
do. I think we're just gonna have to give the Zed, like you said, and get a price. We're just gonna have to put a main there on shore and bring it all the way to that other lot where Sam's at too, for future in case he, because yeah, he may be going, well, he has to be going out the back, because.
Yeah, there's no place for it to go.
Yeah, there's
So
no
those
choice. He
two
has to
hook
be going.
together.
And then we'll have to make him rehook to the front too.
Mhm.
What do you guys think of a motion to table it based on Zed getting a price for the sewer?
I think we can do it.
Yeah. I'll make a motion, we do that.
I got a motion and a second. All in favor? Opposed? Carries. Okay, let's see what we got next. Any other old business? How about new? Joel, you got anything?
I don't have anything
I
to
do.
do.
You got new?
This is a minor bore at the 1712 Hunter Avenue. QC Communications will be doing the work. They're boring 20 feet underneath Hunter for MetroNet. It's 36 inches deep, pretty simple. I'd make a motion, we let them do that.
Okay. Got a motion
Second.
and a second.
Can you repeat that again, Kenny?
Which part, all of it?
1712 Q,
Yeah, QC Communications are going to bore under the road at 1712 Hunter Avenue, approximately 20 feet.
or MetroNet,
Yeah, 40 inches deep.
40 inches deep.
Yeah.
Any good?
Sorry, that was kind of fast, Kendra.
Yeah, sorry, my pen's on fire over here.
This is my brain.
Yeah.
Did we vote on that?
I made a motion.
And you seconded
Greg
it?
did.
Greg said second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Anything else, Kenny?
That's it.
Mary, you have anything?
Nothing.
No.
Okay, a couple things. First of all, the adjustments, I make a motion, we accept the adjustments from 9:15 to 10:03. 9:15 to 10:03, 5 pages consisting of negative $3,676. $3,676. I make a motion, we accept those adjustments.
Second.
Got a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Okay, now I have 2 customers that are commercial customers that have stop meters. Both of them are compound meters, one side stopped. First one's Beckford Place, account number 6128700. We've sent several letters to these folks, several notices. We sent a final notice, or a second notice, third notice, and we did hear back from the property manager. These were sent out last month, September 19th. We did hear from the property manager that said they would fix it. So that one, I'm willing to give them more time. Both of these have been going on for months. Second of all, we have the Newcastle Meadows Trailer Park, account number 265531002.
Is that in spring?
Yeah, yep. I've talked to several people here. Very difficult in the fact that they own several trailer parks and we're the only place that they own their meter. They were convinced they didn't own their meter, it was on us, so this has been a process through the property management, clear up their chain of command of their company. We've talked to them, I talked to the maintenance person, they attempted to fix it, it didn't work, the touchpad won't read. So they're saying, this is not a stop meter as far as we know, the touchpad won't read. So they're saying they're gonna put in a new meter, but they've never done it. And we've been doing this for months. So I feel like it's time, our rules say we can increase their bill by 10% a month until they do it. Other times, Joel has sent a letter and got a better response than our letter. So at this point, for Newcastle Meadows, I think we either need to raise their bill or Joel step in and send his own letter.
Anybody else want to comment on that?
I'd say we do both.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Okay,
That'll get their attention.
okay,
That's what we'll do.
Yep.
Do we need to vote on that?
yeah.
So I make a motion for customer number 265531002 that we go ahead and increase the bill, we increase the bill 10% a month and have the city attorney send notice to the customer.
I'll second.
Got a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Don't have anything else.
So the whole trailer park is just on one meter?
Correct. One compound meter, one big compound meter. Then in turn, I've got several calls over the years from people that live in the trailer park. I have no idea how they divide up the bill, but they charge each trailer because they've called us and said, we want to know how you figure the bill. And we said, I'm sorry, we don't bill you. We can't tell you how your bill's figured.
Yeah.
That's the trailer park owner.
That's all in the pit over there on 20th, is that 20th Street?
Yes.
Yeah, that
yes,
entry right there.
Yes, it's in a vault, all
Yeah,
20.
I've been in there, done the backflow years ago. That thing's full of water most of the time.
So,
Anything else?
no, thank you, sir.
Mr. Phipps, you got anything?
Nothing.
Not a thing? Anybody else? I need a motion for adjournment.